Hi everyone, my name is Taylor and today we'll be comparing the Apple Watch to the Samsung Watch. To start off, I'll be showing you a little bit about each watch and its functions. So let's get started.
Now we're going to talk a little bit about the Apple Watch. There are two sizes of this watch, the 38mm and the 42mm. This happens to be the 42mm. The Apple Watch uses iOS technology, which means you can only use iPhones to pair with this watch. All you do to pair the watch to your phone is connect it to Bluetooth. You do not need Wi-Fi. The digital crown can be used as a knob, and it can also be used to push, and it takes you to the home screen where all your apps are located. The other button, when you push it, it'll take you to all of your glances, where you can pull up all the apps that you have pulled up at the time. This is also the button if you hold it down. You can slide to power off. Alright, let's talk about the apps. You get the apps through your iPhone. In the App Store, it will show if there's an Apple Watch option. Then you have to swipe to activate that app on your watch. All the organization is done on the Apple Watch app on your phone. So you can design how these are laid out on your phone. Now, actually using the apps on the watch is just okay. Many people have the watch so it is faster than having to pull their phones out, but the apps are kind of slow. Besides being kind of slow, however, they do work really well. A lot of the apps that work the best are the ones that are already built into the watch. Two of the most frequently used apps are the Maps and the Activity. Maps works really well, and you do not need your phone for it to be able to work. The Activity does everything from counting your steps and calories and your heart rate to telling you when you need to stand up, and it also shows you what your friends have done that day. What the Apple Watch is best known for is its notifications. The slight vibration on your wrist lets you know when you have a message. This way you do not have to take your iPhone out to reply to a message or email, and if you do not want to respond to that message or email, it saves you time and battery on your phone. One of the other great things about the Apple Watch comes from the microphone. You can answer calls on the Apple Watch, which is great, and you can also use the Siri voice command that works really good. Many people like how you can buy several different bands for the Apple Watch. Apple offers bands along with third-party sellers. The bands are easily removable and attachable. You can buy the Apple Watch for a retail price of $299.99. Okay, so we're going to start talking about the Samsung Gear watch. And we're going to start with its design. As you can tell, it has a round face, which gives it that resemblance of what a real watch looks like. It is made out of stainless steel, the actual watch is. And then its bands is made out of silicone. The bands, as you can see, they detach right there. Both of them do on both sides. That way, you can change out the bands. It comes with 3 different ones in the box when you order it. Also, on the back of the watch, right here, you will find the heart rate sensor. Moving on now to what most people consider the most important part of this watch. It's the bezel. As you can see, you can turn the bezel, and it works really good. There's no delay in the turns. It seems just as when you turn it, it clicks right onto the next app. The display screen is a 1.2 inch screen with a 360 by 360 resolution. You can connect any smartphone to the Samsung Watch, and I say any smartphone because I want you guys to know that you do not have to have a Samsung phone to connect to this. You can have any type of Android, any type of smartphone. And then also, speaking of Bluetooth, if you want to go on a run, you do not have to have your phone right there beside you. You can actually sync the music. So that's really one of the great things about this watch, is that you don't have to have the phone and the watch side by side in order for the watch to work. As long as you have everything downloaded that you want on the watch, then it's good to go. You can do whatever you want with it. Speaking of going out on a run, the Samsung watch has what they call S Health, which is where you can keep up with all of your running basic things, like how many steps you've taken, calories that you've burned, that kind of thing throughout the day. However, if you're big into running, you're probably not going to prefer to use S Health. You'll probably want to download a different app such as the Nike Running. This is what a lot of people like to do instead of using S Health. And then we get to the software, which is Tizen, and that is Samsung's one and only proprietary software. This is the best looking watch that Samsung has come out with by far, but once you get beyond the surface and you really start messing with it, it's really kind of just bland and you can't do a whole lot with it. You can find the Samsung Gear watch for $299.
Now we've seen what each watch has to offer. Let's hear from a consumer of an Apple Watch and a consumer of a Samsung watch to see what each watch has to offer.
Hello everyone, my name is Seth and I chose to wear the Samsung watch over the Apple Watch because first off, it looks like an actual watch. It has a longer battery life, about 2-3 days approximately. There is no Bluetooth required. It can connect to the phone instead through Wi-Fi or the data plan, whichever you prefer. It only connects to Android watch or phones though. That's okay, 'cause that's what I use as an Android phone. It can wirelessly charge. I also like the customization features of the Samsung watch better. These features include a customizable face, a rotating bezel, which switches through all the apps, fitness tracker, and then the operating system, which is Tizen.
Hello, my name is Mateus. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about the Apple Watch, why do I prefer over the Samsung Watch, some of its features. The software, which is the iOS, and the applications on the Apple Watch are a little easier to use. Also the voice control, which is called Siri, and pretty much all the iPhone users know, it's really useful. It connects to only iPhones, and it's also waterproof if you want to go to the beach or something. I really like the physical characteristics of the Apple Watch, which includes the GPS tracker for long drives, and there's also a digital crown, which makes it easier to go through the watch. The screen size, it's something that really matters for me. It's a little bigger, but it makes a whole lot of difference if you look at the other watch. I really like the design as well. It's a little more modern, and one cool thing about it is the variety of the bands. There's also different colors, there's leather, and I really like it.
And that's the Apple Watch and Samsung Watch, everyone. Thanks for watching.